spearhead a new era at Everton as the club prepares for their maiden campaign at the Hutchinson Stadium. The Scotsman led the Blues out of the relegation scrap to record a respectable 13th place finish in the Premier League and will undoubtedly have his sights set on greater goals for the upcoming campaign. Business has been slow. Everton's £33 million signing of Thierno Barry is the only incoming transfer thus far, but activity is expected to pick up as we approach the new season. TBR Football chief correspondent Graeme Bailey exclusively revealed English pair Omari Hutchinson and Tom Fellows are on the Blues' radar as Moyes looks to inject some much-needed creativity into his forward line. However, departures will also be on the agenda for Moyes, and should he be granted the necessary recruits this summer, the boss could sanction the loan move of a much-liked Everton player. David Moyes could grant Harrison Armstrong loan exit. According to Alan Nixon, David Moyes is a fan of Harrison Armstrong but could be tempted to allow the midfielder to spend the season away from Merseyside. The 18-year-old spent the second half of last season with Derby County, making 15 appearances as he helped the Championship side avoid relegation to the third tier of English football. As things stand, the Blues are light in central midfield after Orel Mangala returned to Lyon following his loan spell, and fan favourite Abdoulaye Doucouré. Upon the expiry of his contract, the Frenchman could sign with newly promoted Leeds United. Nevertheless, it's doubtful Armstrong will be the beneficiary of significant game time at the Hutchinson Stadium this season, regardless of who comes through the door. Moyes likes him, and there would be a queue round the block if he left. Rovers wanted him a year ago, so there's history. Another loan move to the Championship could be a vital step in the midfielder's development. With clubs expected to queue around the block for his signature, it will be difficult for Armstrong to turn down guaranteed minutes. Harrison Armstrong has important future at Everton. Like Moyes, Deitch was also a huge fan of Armstrong during his time at the Blues, handing him his senior debut in a cameo against Tottenham in the league. The former boss spoke very highly of the midfielder following the Carabao Cup exit at the hands of Southampton last season, wherein they made his first start for the Blues. "It was good to get minutes into them and to get them playing here at Goodison," Deitch said to Everton. Harrison is only 17, he's a baby. He's been out there playing at Goodison Park in a men's football match, so I'm pleased for him, as well. It's not an easy task. You're not coming into the team that's hireling. They're coming into a team that's stretched today, and I thought, Harrison did really well to conduct him how he did. I think he's got a very important future and a big future at this football club. It's early yet. Roman's done fine, as well, and he gets another performance. Regardless of the decision on Armstrong's short-term future, it is clear he could be the future of the Everton midfield.